We're on site today at Huon Aquaculture in Parramatta Creek, where the team are just finalising the installation and commissioning of some static VAR generators. It was identified during some works on site that the power factor across the site was suboptimal due to the high amount of inductive load and electric motors across the site. Once the power quality issues are identified, the team go to work deploying power analyzers and gathering the data to allow us to interrogate and then formulate a plan to mitigate against the issues. So for this project specifically, the return on investment is obviously on the network demand charges, which will be reduced across the site. But also the return on investment needs to be calculated here in that when power interruptions from the grid are experienced, the emergency generators can power a lot more of the plant more efficiently because there's a lot less waste in the way that the power is consumed. Again, the beauty of our solution is that it's tailored specifically for each customer. And in this instance, we're tying into a lot of existing infrastructure, which means the way that the mitigation strategy is deployed here is in a cascading fashion. So we weren't able to deploy a large solution at the main switchboard or point of supply. So what we were able to do though was deploy smaller amounts of mitigation across the electrical infrastructure. Which made the solution flexible, possible, but also provides a benefit all the way through the system because the load is actually reduced from sub-distribution all the way through to the main switchboard. This project specifically is another example of Ingenuity's ability to formulate a flexible solution that ultimately fits existing infrastructure, fixes a problem and provides an economic return on top of the environmental returns of what we do.